Hey, YouTubers, just riding back at you. Hope you're having a great day. Just like to leave you with a mindset for building wealth. Tip 37. And start off is my favorite things. Children don't save for the parents, but the parents for the children. House and wealth comes from the father, and a good man leaves an inheritance for his children's children. The thought for today is be willing to fail. Be willing to fail because a winner is willing to fail 1,000 times to get one great victory. A winner is willing to fail 1,000 times to get one great victory. Oftentimes, we are afraid to fail, so we hardly ever win. Unless you're willing to fail, you got to have that mindset. Unless you're willing to fail, because that tells you on the flip side, you're not going to give up. If I'm willing to fail 1,000 times to get what I want, that's what I'm going to do. That's the attitude that you got to have. That's the mindset that you got to have to build wealth or be successful in anything. You got to be willing to fail, and a lot of people are not willing to fail. That didn't work. I don't think I spend $100, and man, I lost that $100, and man, I can't do that again. Then they'll go to dinner and a movie, and they'll spend $150, whatever case may be, and it's gone. But we justify spending that for entertainment, but we're not growing anything. Rather than spending $100 on yourself, and it might have not worked out, but you invested in yourself. You made somebody else $150 richer. You made the movie guy richer. You made the restaurant guy a little richer, but you are still where you are. I'm just using an example, but that's how we think. So we have to have the proper mindset. I'm willing to fail to get the biggest victory I could ever imagine. And so, not setting up the fail, I'm not setting out to lose, but I'm willing to go through whatever it takes, how many times I have to go back to the drawing board to get what I want. And you got to have that particular mindset. You can't venture in because you have to do something different in order to get wealth. If you're doing the same thing you're getting a little bit of money and it's not panning out, there's no more promotion, there's nothing else, then you got to do something different. And when you're ready to do something different, something that you may not be familiar with, something that's going to stretch you, make you grow, something that's going to make you get new people around you, whatever it takes, once you get your mind set on what you want to do, then you go out there and do it. We talked about it in other videos. Set your mind up. Let your imagination run free. Set that milestone. I don't care what it is. Imagine. Let that imagination run wild. It's no different than again the Wright brothers when they say, oh, we're gonna fly. They said you're crazy. What do you mean? If we're supposed to fly, we'll have wings. All sorts of stuff that they heard. And they're willing to fail over and over. Man, that's not gonna happen. Man, see there, you're just wasting your time. That's not gonna happen. And they kept going to the drawing board after drawing board after drawing board after failure after failure after failure until they got it done. Why? Because they're willing to fail to achieve the greatest thing in their lives. So don't be afraid. That's where people get stuck. They say, "Oh man, what if this don't work? What if I spend this money here and that don't work? What if that and what if? But what if it works? What if you set your mindset? What if it works? And it will work because that's my mindset. I don't go out thinking I'm going to fail. I'm going out thinking, having the mindset that I will achieve whatever I'm going to achieve. But I'm willing to go as long. I'm willing to go through wherever it takes until I get the job done, until whatever I'm looking for, what I'm trying to achieve, wealth or whatever, Until I get it done, I'm going to keep going and nothing's going to stop me. Failure will not stop me. That is a stopping block for a lot of people because they say, what if? And the other side of that what if is fail. And a winner would say, I don't care how many times I fail, I'm going to get the job done. How many times did one of the pro athletes that wasn't a good free throw shooter kept practicing? I'm going to keep shooting. I'm going to keep shooting. Until I get better. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going no matter what. And then they improve their game. And that's what we're saying. You have to have the mindset and be willing to fail 1,000 times in order to get the one greatest victory or achievement of a lifetime. Hit that like button, become a subscriber, leave a message in the in there, ask me a question, whatever the case may be. Definitely love to get back with you. Here's my email if you want to send me an email, ask me a question. It's Rodney, RODNEY 4944 @gmail.com. See y'all later. Hope you have a great week.